What makes Finnish people the least susceptible to misinformation in the world? For several years now, Finland keeps ranking among the top European countries in resilience against misinformation and disinformation. Let's start with the Finnish education system. It's often referred to as the best in the world, but it wasn't always that way. Half a century ago, the country suffered with low rates of numeracy and literacy, which prompted Finland to revamp its education system. The plan they came up with was based on equal access. By shrinking the gap between public and private schools, Finland created a fair education system that can be accessed by everyone. As an aside, this has also been found to bridge socio-economic gaps. Now, Finnish kids aren't just taught how to use the internet. From as early as primary school, lessons include how to critically assess online sources and detect manipulated images and spot dodgy narratives. It's more complicated than being told not to believe everything you see, and more like, why do you think this was made? Who does it benefit? And what's missing? Finnish teachers also have a lot of autonomy in their classrooms. They're free to explore questions with their students to develop critical thinking skills. Finnish teachers have to have a research-based background, which means they've been educated to a high level and are respected by society in general. Finnish schools teach children to deal with everyday life scenarios and dilemmas. They're taught to philosophize and think creatively and critically. They focus on open-ended questions and exploring answers rather than their ability to learn by rote. Finland recognizes that it's not just children who need to be taught how to spot fake news. So the country also launched an anti-fake news initiative for students, politicians and journalists. Also, Finnish NGOs run schemes for vulnerable demographics like senior citizens and new immigrants to help them to spot disinformation campaigns. This is a great application of proven methods in misinformation studies that have been found to work against fake news. This has protected them from some of the political mistrust and polarization that can be seen in other countries. It's not that countries like Britain and America aren't as clever, it's that our tools aren't as strong. Disinformation campaigns and increasing polarization should be recognized as the threats to democracy that they are. If Finland can teach us anything, it's that media literacy shouldn't just be a side topic for school assemblies, but treated as civic infrastructure necessary for a healthy society.